Hey guys, VOD viewers, what's up? Hope you guys are doing alright. So today, there's a lot of interesting stuff to talk about in the game. I'm on the low GP account, and basically, this challenge is going to totally change from now on because of the... What are these even called? You upgrade a vehicle to max for an amount of time, and this completely changes it. So I can upgrade all my cars without increasing the GP, which was kind of the point of doing this. So it's really exciting. Like in a way, the challenge is ruined, but in another way, like it's going to be done sooner, and I can like try some more stuff. So I'm actually excited about it. But basically, what I'm going to start with doing is just getting more tokens, and like that's good because I can go to countryside, and as you can see, like glider, I only have 1,400. But then I'm going to go boom and purchase this, and I'll also make my tokens back, which is perfect. So I have glider boosted for 15 minutes. I'm going to go on countryside. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. I guess I could double the tokens. I'm not going to. I know it would be more ideal, but I think I should still be able to make them back. Um, the stats were the same from the upgrade? I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway. Um, like yeah. Do you mean in the garage? It doesn't look like the stats are better, but like they actually are. I don't. Yeah, like. Anyway, as you can see, like the propeller is definitely better. But so yeah, I also don't have parts, so that is annoying. Like it's not like I'm just gonna get every single 10k super free, but I can get a lot of distance more easily. And then I'll talk about this more later. Like there's a lot of stuff with the update that I want to talk about. I think that there's stuff that I'm gonna realize and find out as I play more. I'll like tell you what I mean. Basically, with this upgrade, I was like, oh, adventure is gonna be so much different, and I can now upgrade my tunes or whatever without having to upgrade the GP. But then that applies in team event as well. It doesn't apply to the parts, but like, well, let's say I'm using, let's say, I don't know, you have to use motocross in one of them, and I think my motocross isn't max, then I get to have it a bit better. And it's not even that expensive, having 25 tokens. So if I just play to get tokens more often, you know, that's insane. So then for this, what I was thinking, the low GP I mean, is that having jump shocks would be nice for glider or whatever, but I have 558 GP, I think, the record that ideally I want to beat, which of course is, you know, it's like not a fair comparison anymore. Is like 790 though. It was what my goal was. And so, okay, I'm passing my ATV record. But yeah, basically like, I hope that I don't need to increase my GP at all and I can get it at 558. And because of these upgrades or whatever, I think it'll be easier to try this challenge again. Like, it'll take less time than I thought, basically. I'm about to pass my glider record as well. So I wonder if getting sub 100 GP or something like that with Canyoneer is possible. And I think it'd be more fun to stream than to make videos for. So maybe going to try that in the future. I figure why not just finish this. I've been working on it for so long, and it would be fun to finish it on this account. So I'm going to. But yeah, I'm getting stars now. I'm getting whatever things now. So I'll do glider on forest, but I have like every single vehicle that I can do now on every single map. I wonder how many more maps I'm actually going to need. So of course I have the 4,000 tokens. So many free adventure. Yeah, there's so much like stuff to do for free now. And I guess also this helps so much for progression with stars for low GP players. Like you can still have fun with strong vehicles, and also I feel like does this totally shift how players might upgrade their garage if they have, like, you know, if they're a lower whatever player. Because basically, parts matter so much more now than the actual vehicle. Like, you could get max Kanga and have really not upgraded the tunes that much, and it's fine. I'm a bit new to the game. I like your videos a lot. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I guess... Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, I need to remember that the propeller can still fall off. Because, of course, this upgrade didn't give me mastery. But I'm so used to playing with the Titan Wing. I just have to remember with Glider that's not the case. I was also playing City yesterday. I got a new City record on my main account. And, you know, so that's spending time with the Titan Wing that I don't have now. But what's up, guys? What's up? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, so I know there's, like, the negative stuff with cups and the KMs and the team chest, but... the thing that I'm most focused on with this update is this, and not just for my mini account, you know, like just playing. I mean, I made a video, like the video I made where I was first talking about this upgrade or whatever. You know, I'm gonna be playing more adventure on my main account with vehicles that I haven't played as much because it's just nice, you know, to have the option, I guess. Okay, so I've passed a lot of my records now. I just passed rally. I think motocross or buggy. I want to say buggy is my best. I feel like motocross isn't. But yeah, low-key the update is good. I think overall it is. I agree with you. I know there's some stuff that a lot of people are saying are negative, but overall I would agree. But I'm also just like not so tuned into cups, so it doesn't affect me as much. Like if someone only plays cups on this game, then they would think the update is terrible, and that's fair because yo. Wait. Okay. I kind of thought it was actually still like glitch into the wall, but I think I just landed kind of funny. Tunes are not enough. Why don't I have the update yet? Okay. I mean, I don't like fully know how it works. From what I've seen people say, it's just like and on the server, it's a rolling update. So not everyone gets it at the same time. And like you get it throughout the week. I feel like in the past, oh, here's my motocross record. In the past, I have not been getting the update this early. But I was lucky enough to get it. So I don't know if it's random or if it's by region or by device or what. But yeah, I think it's just this week everyone will have it. So I'm at 3,500, which, you know, seems good. Also, I'm curious. I'm so used to doubling the token chest. Like, you know, I double it twice, before and after. So I'm curious how many tokens I'll get without doubling it and only getting to, I don't know. Of course, I'm not getting the 10k weight. I don't really want to skip this fuel. It seems like I'm going to fall, but... Okay, that's like the second hit on my wing. So I got to be careful. I guess the barns are kind of the biggest culprit. That's what I was saying with... If I had jump shocks, I feel like that would be nice. Of course, having, you know... I guess for a glider, you don't even need the... Like, you just need landing boost and jump shocks. 2 tokens per chest level? Oh, it's that low, really? Okay, so... I might not even make it back. Oh, no. Okay, obviously not the best anyway, but... Yeah, so 16, like... Oh, but I forgot that I also get... These chests aren't even that great, because I get stuff from it, or whatever. Like, that's going to increase my GP. Yeah, I know Tim the driver. Tuned in the wrong time? Yeah, definitely. Okay. The point is, this has increased a bit, so that's good. Okay, my record in Desert Valley... I don't really want to play Desert Valley, to be honest. I should be doubling this well. There was something in the shop where I could, like... Because I don't really want to buy VIP on this account, but there was some, like, remove ads temporarily thing that does not exist anymore, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm going to use a bunch of tokens. I'll have to, like... You know what I might do? I might just use tokens now and then go back later off stream and then, like, watch the ads to double stuff. But not worry about that right now. Okay. So I think there's some OP stuff that I can do, like off-roader, dude. I don't have a Forest 10k. I mean, any of them are gonna be easy. I feel like should we just run rally forest? We could do things that are more interesting. All right, I want to do glider. I want to do some like variation. I don't want to just play the same map over and over. Wait, I still have the boost. Okay, there's 7 minutes left. I forgot that like it's not one run. Like I can continue playing. So I'll make the most of this glider while I can. During this run, I'm sure it's gonna run out of. The timer's going to run out. It's only 7 minutes left. So I'm curious to test this. If the boost will just last through the run that I'm on currently, or if it will end mid-run. And sometimes it's hard to tell, like, if the parts are different, but I don't know. Maybe that's not the case, but the propeller length, I think, will be the easiest time to see. The propeller is so short with the current upgrades that I have. This upgrade is good. Yeah, wait. That was, like, the title of the video that I said, no? Of the other thing. How do you have this much amount of money? Okay, on this account, the reason I have so much money is because I've been playing on it for like a year and have literally... Effectively, I've spent 0 money. So when you play for that long, it just adds up. And it looks like I'm really rich or whatever, but I just never spend anything. So... And actually, I played really inconsistently, so I should have more, but... Like, there's no secret money grinding method. This account is kind of misleading. And basically... It's just this high because I don't spend anything to keep my GP as low as possible. But yeah, I mean, in general, like, you know, it's different stuff for other accounts, whatever. I don't know. What if you upgrade grip 1 or 2 times on the off-roader and try forest? During the video, the grip capped you. Okay, yeah, that was definitely true. But now this upgrade, like, will do that for me. It upgrades everything for me without increasing the GP. So like, that's kind of the whole point. Like, the grip is going to get upgraded not just 2 times. It's going to get, or is that even an upgrade? The cam, all of that stuff is upgraded 20 times. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. And that's why, you know, this thing is so insane. It doesn't, I wouldn't say it ruins this challenge, it just changes it. And honestly, actually, I think it makes it better. It's so different now, but like, this was such a time-consuming thing. It's almost like they watched my video and I was complaining that this is too time-consuming of a challenge, and they, obviously, I don't think that this was all like related, and but I think this challenge could actually become more fun to repeat and do multiple times because, like it's just the progression and it's so repetitive, whatever. But now you can have such good vehicles and not have to worry about, you know. And of course, there's still, you need to get adventure tokens to unlock the maps, and then to what's it called? To get the booster for 25 tokens or 50 or however much. Okay, something on City is that jump shocks even more so would be nice because I always try to go over the crates. I don't like going through them. It's easy to die, especially without Titan Wing, especially without that mastery, because I don't want to lose the wing. Like, the run kind of ends, you know, or it's a lot harder when I lose it. So you can't be streaming the same time as Jinxie, man. I can't choose. I actually saw that he was streaming, but I don't know. I wanted to play. So I kind of thought about that. I also saw that iShowSpeed has a live stream scheduled for like, or maybe he started already. But I wonder if like it's not a good idea. Oh, I don't have magnet either. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought initially. Okay, also I can't be hitting my head like that. But yeah, like having magnet for City and having jump shocks makes it so much easier. I would still say you can make a lot of progress, and like, you know, getting this far actually might have been doable pre this upgrade thing. But, you know. Hi, what's up? Yo, first time catching the stream. What's up, man? Welcome. Thanks for coming on. Okay, yeah, like this. I'm extremely lucky for not dying there. I thought that would be the end, but having jump shocks would be good there. But yeah, anyway, so I want to go in with some other vehicles like Raider and Rally Car, whatever. I can play on Forest and all these other maps. So this is a spot that I would use jump shocks. I'm just going to save the boost a little bit. And ideally, I get right over, yeah. So that's pretty easy. And then there are just other times like that where I can't exactly do that. But so basically, ooh, I don't want to. So like this is a spot where I kind of die sometimes. I can just use the boost to get through that, which is good. It's just a bit of an adjustment, I guess, like playing it differently. Can you explain the update real quick? Does it let you spend tokens to temporarily max cars? That's exactly what it is. There's a lot more to the update than just that, but this stream, I guess, is focused on basically spending 25 adventure tokens gets you, I don't know, 15 minutes of a vehicle of your choice to max parts, but not tunes. Or tunes, but not parts. Yeah, and then the timer runs out, and you do whatever. So that's why that's changed this challenge completely. There's a lot of other stuff to the update. Like, that's part of the new adventure shop, where you spend tokens for other upgrades. Okay, also, this is my all-time record, because I just got a distance bonus. But, like, I don't need coins, so I don't care about distance bonuses. Especially, like, you know, if I'm really not upgrading anything else. Because something that I did think, before this update, I thought that... Wait, what do I want to do here? This is always a spot that's annoying if you don't skip it. I kind of think... At this point, I have to go through here, yeah. When it's one crate by itself, it's not too bad. Oh, like, this is not good. Wait. I'm going to just go over it. I think this should be fine, yeah. I've found that, especially without mastery, I know I keep saying... like, I get carried by... Okay, oh, I don't know what to do. Wait, I wonder? No, I think this is fine. Alright, okay. They're clearly not fine. Magnet would carry me. But also, I have zero... I think... Honestly, I think... no, I think jump shocks would be better. Because I was thinking that magnet would be better here. There's still a minute left. Okay, I have... Whatever. I guess I'll just put winter tires on. I don't even want to. But, like, okay, so if I had jump shocks, that would help in a lot of situations. The thing with magnet is, like, level 1 isn't so helpful. Having a bigger radius is more helpful, you know? But whatever. So yeah. Oh wait, we can test this. Okay, 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 okay. We can test this. Let me go into some random map. Let me just go into mountain. 45 seconds. And see if the propeller runs out. What maps do you still not have? I don't have most of them. Are you using the max? Yeah, I'm using max on this right now. I want to test what happens if I'm mid-run and the thing runs out. I'm really... I don't know. I bet it... I have no idea, actually. Have any of you guys tested this before? I'm not going to... This is also... I'm not going to try in this run. Like, I'm not going to finish it out. Because I want to only use, like, max stuff. Surely it's been, like, 35 seconds or whatever. Okay, this definitely feels like full time usage. I'm going to let the propeller go full again. And see, like, if it still seems like it's max. Oh, did I just slow down? Wait, I can't tell. Okay, propeller again. Because I think the propeller duration with max upgrades is like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I don't know. That might be too much. Oh, also, I guess just like gliding, you can tell. Okay, I think as long as you enter the map, it stays. That's really neat. I appreciate that a lot by Fingersoft. Maybe there's also like a buffer, so I don't know if it like takes a second or something. But yeah, obviously it's been more than 40 seconds now. And yeah, I think it definitely stays. I'll give it like one more second of just testing. Like, look at the glider, the wing, right? Like, it would have run out by then. And that felt like more than a second, and it wasn't even full. All right. So, of course, I could finish the run because I have the upgrade, and it would be good. It's good enough for 10k by itself. I failed 20k on Moon. Sub, how's today's shift so far? It's going well, actually, so far. I'm pretty excited to be playing stuff. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things that I can do. I kind of wanted to do, like, I could do winter or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I have so many vehicles that I also haven't attempted, which is slightly annoying. Let's do something that I'm pretty sure I can get a 10k with, and that also gets me a bunch of stars. So I'm 4k here. Why don't I do off-roader? Because there's a lot of stuff to still get. I have, why did I get this? Okay, I mean, yeah, my GP's, what? Wait, what was I on, like 558 when I started? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I was higher, because I feel like I shouldn't have gained like 30 in one bit. Anyway, I don't even want this. Play Raider? Alright. I'll do both. I'll do both. Sure, I'll do Raider. Why not? Okay, so I have to go back to this. Gotta turn off my phone during my shift, obviously. Unacceptable behavior by me. Anyway. Okay, so I'll do 15 minutes. I feel like that's just more worth it. Because then you get to, like, gauge how much you're doing with your time or whatever. Now you were 588? Okay, I'm geeked. Alright. What about cups? I mean, yeah, there are boosters for cups as well. I think that's, like, the main controversy of the thing. That you can double your cup points. And then, oh, there's also, like, this thing that you can get KMs. Okay. I haven't explored, like, a lot of the other upgrades, though. So I don't know. What's your garage power? Oh, not me. Yep, you're fired. No phones in the job. Force is free. Yeah, it will be free. Okay, so wait. What did I say I was going to do? Raider? Sure. So I have 15 minutes of Raider. Ideally... Ooh. Oh, yeah, stars. Okay. So I'm actually going to... I'm like... I'll progress faster now. What did I say I was going to do? Forest? If I hurry, I might be able to get 2 maps out of this. So let's go. I mean, yeah, obviously it'd be nicer to still have... Yeah, this is so much better. Wait, I have parts for this? I guess Fumoose is a fine part, but... Okay. I'm really early in the run, and this doesn't do anything, so I may as well just check. Is Wheelie better? I feel like... Could Wings be better? I don't know. It can't matter, can it? For whatever this is called. Oh, I'm already flipping. Okay, yeah, can't be reading chat and driving. It's not the play. Yeah, so I was saying earlier, like, why is the back wheel, like, doing something weird? Okay. It would be so insane. I feel like this would kind of, like, defeat progression, and they would never do this. But it would be so insane if they added some doubler to max the... Wait, is it tunes or parts? What is the thing that's maxed right now? Parts? And then tunes are the tuning parts, or whatever. Yeah, this is going to be free anyway, I think. I was thinking rally, buggy, and all that stuff would be free with max parts and no tunes. But, like, I think this is also going to be really easy. It is forest, so it's easier or whatever. But, you know. Tunes is max right now. Okay, okay. No, yeah, it's parts. Parts are max right now. Yeah, the parts are max right now. Does garage power matter that much? I guess it depends in what context you're thinking about it. Like for joining a team, there are minimums. Oh my god, the Raider's insane at max level. Like it just climbs the hills so quickly. I guess garage power, well, like for me, in what I'm doing right now, I'm purposely keeping my garage power low in order to get to Canyoneer with low garage power. But then, I mean, in general, it's just a metric of how upgraded your garage is, you know? But it's also not always the best indicator. Because if you think about it in terms of team events, you can have a really good team event score with low garage power if the vehicles that you're using for that team event are well upgraded. Or honestly now, wait, I didn't even think about this. Garage power probably matters even less for team events. And it's just skill. Because you could have 1,000 garage power and get some insane score because of max parts. You know? And then the tunes or whatever, of course you would still have to upgrade, but that's crazy. I think this update, I mean, I was saying this earlier on, but I think it's going to really change the game in a lot more ways than I kind of expected. And I'm not talking about cups. I'm just talking about this upgrade thing. And I don't think they're all going to be like such huge changes. Like the game is going to change forever. Like not like that. But there's just a lot of small things that right now it seems like it improves the like quality of life, you know? Ooh, ATV. ATV is going to be insane as well. Because I haven't played it on all the maps yet. Also, Forest Trials, I was thinking, you know, it's not so great. Initially, I was like, oh, Forest Trials is going to be hype. Because 3x stars. But then my vehicles suck. But now, with the vehicles like this and 3x stars, it's really good. So I do wonder how many more maps I'll need. Because I don't think it'll be that many, actually. Bro is rage baiting chat. I am? The tunes are max right now. No. The parts are maxed. Wait. Okay, yo. I'm actually, like, getting geeked. Wait, why? What was I rage baiting? What was I doing? Why don't you play with your main account? Because this is more fun, I think. Like, honestly, I've been just, like, trying to create challenges and play the game like that with random goals in mind. It keeps the game more interesting to me, especially with this update. And because the low GP Canyoneer is like one of the earlier things that I started on my channel, and I was so inconsistent and slow with it, but I feel like I finally have a chance to, you know, make it more fun. And you know, it's so different from what it was before, but I don't know, this is really fun to me. Okay, I passed my scooter record. I don't think that was so good. I just passed something else. I have no idea what vehicle that was. Wait, and then also, for the public events, recently it's been a lot of set tunes or whatever, but like, if you have an under-leveled vehicle and you're playing in the public event, you still can compete a bit better if you use this boost. And I wasn't doing it in Community Showcase, but I guess it's the same thing for that as well. There's obviously still a gap between someone with higher GP and higher level parts and whatever. How do you log back into your main? I uninstall the game and I like sign back into my... So I have Fingersoft ID on both accounts. I have a different email for each. And yeah, I wonder... I feel like I should be able to switch between Fingersoft IDs in-game. But I don't think I can. So I just uninstall it. It's kind of annoying. Takes like I mean, it only takes a minute to reinstall, and then I have to do the tutorial again before the Fingersoft ID shows up. But like, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, first water pit. This is kind of a rare occurrence for this account. 6-3 could be a little annoying. I sort of doubt it, but winter and countryside. Love your stream. Thanks, bro. Ooh, skipped fuel. Okay, I don't think going back is a good idea. Just because it was over logs. And I do have half fuel. It's not too late in the map. Again, it's max things now, so it's better. It's not looking great, though. Like, obviously I didn't mean to skip that, but yeah, okay. I just have to be careful to not do that in the future. I mean, I don't think Magnet is a part that I usually play on. I don't use with Raider. So it's not like I'm used to it. I just accidentally skipped that, but anyway. I'm kind of curious about my coin progression and how much it's gone up recently. I don't think it's that much. I think this was... It really... My fortune was built on... The pre-team chest update. Was it update 1.6... 1.69? I think that's what it was. Do you have the update? I do. That is how I'm using the upgrades. The OP upgrades. Or I'm assuming, right? That's... You can't do it otherwise. Yeah, I'm surprised that the Stalker, like... I also saw, I think Europat made a post that some of the creators didn't get the Stalker. So I wonder if that's why there's no offer to buy it. Because I'm just thinking of the off-roader. I feel like I guess I got the update kind of late, though. So maybe they wait for everyone to have the update and then release the new vehicle thing? But I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah, but anyway, I'm excited to... Uh-oh, hold on. Wait, this could be fine, because... Oh my gosh. I thought I wouldn't hit my roof. I thought I would hit the fender. And that would not happen. Buy boosters. I did. L ads? Dude! Oh my god, I'm actually like... I literally turned them off. Genuinely, before every stream, I hate watching ads live. So Dude, I go in monetization. And the ads are literally off. Did you actually... Wait, did you get it before you watched? Or did you get it, like a mid-roll? Like, as you were watching? Or before you opened the stream? I can't control if it plays before it opens the stream. But I tried to turn it off. And I don't know what to do. At first, I made it from the frequency. I made the frequency automatic, but as infrequent as possible. Okay, I said I could have an issue at 6.3. It's really 6.4. But that was completely fine. Okay, and now I made the setting where ads just should not play live. And I always get a pop-up in the studio. In the live stream studio, where it says like, oh, you know, a lot of people are watching, now's a good time to play an ad. And I never click it. Because it pisses me off to watch ads during live streams. Like, because they're like aren't always obvious good breakpoints, because something exciting could happen. I really don't know what to do. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. I genuinely, there's one other setting where I can like schedule the ads. So maybe if I schedule like one ad in like the first like minute of the stream, then it won't play any other ones. I have no idea how else to do it, but you got ads too? Oh my god. Ads work when you get a decent amount of views, I think. I didn't get a... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think unmonetized videos on YouTube still, like... Yeah, they play ads. And then once you get monetized, you can decide whether or not ads play. But before that, you don't get a decision. But, like, I am monetized, so I should have the choice. It's genuinely so dumb. Okay, also, this is a pretty good run. Wait, I'm coming up on the last water pit. So I don't want to get cooked by this. Do off-roader afterwards? I might, but I kind of want to do like a variety. Like I want to do a different map in a different vehicle every run. Like I want to do some like switching it up a bit. Unless I die early and decide I want to do a new map, and then I want to like continue using the booster. That's kind of the only way. Like I did with Glider on the last run. That might be what I do. But yeah, this is going well. So, I mean, taking off the roof could make the Raider a bit faster, but whatever. That definitely doesn't matter with the tunes on Maxed and on Forest. Favorite vehicle? I don't know. It's just like, it constantly changes. I think I just fixate on a vehicle and I'm like, oh, I haven't played this so much and it's interesting and fun. But yeah, no more pits, GG. Chill, chill, chill. I can't be, yeah. Like, realistically, yeah, that should be the case, but I don't need to do something dumb and still die. But yeah, no more pits should be good. I think the most realistic way that, that I would die is like from reading chat and not pay attention and then flip over. Because honestly, if I miss a fuel... Actually, missing a fuel is bad. If I can't drive back to get it at this point in the map. But like, that actually... There's... yeah. I don't know. I wonder if Fume Boost could clutch me. I'm sure it's level 1. I haven't upgraded it, I don't think. Yeah, Raider, I definitely haven't upgraded any of the tunes. Wait, what? Oh, this is all-time record as well, so I'm getting distance bonuses. Because my Dune Buggy is like 8.6, which of course... I should be able to get the 10K now, but that won't be on like super high priority just because 8.6K is pretty good. I'm only getting another 1,000 or whatever, 1,400 or 1,600 stars, whatever I said. So I'll do like most other things first, and then I can come back for that one after. But yeah, 9K, this is good. If you see this, focus on the game. I'm trying, okay, what I'm trying to do is like, at a safe point while I'm driving, glance at chat, get the gist of a thing, and then like finish reading it as I look away. You know what I mean? Because I have to get better at that anyway. That way, because I don't, sometimes I pause to read chat, but I try not to, so that it's, you know, the flow is as good as possible. But I have to improve at that still. Okay, I don't really want to be flying off like that. It's fine. Like, it's not that dangerous, but, you know, I just don't want to, like, take risks. Okay, I don't want to flip there either, so opting to go under is probably the better option. You're good at it? I could never. Okay, yeah, thanks. I mean, I don't think I'm so good at it, but also, I guess, I'm better than I once was because I, like, have some practice with it or whatever. Do I even care about going for long distance? I think I'm just going to quit after I get to 10K. Because I don't care about distance bonuses. And, like, whatever. I can get further. But it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going for whatever records, you know? Should I get, like, the same distance on every... Should I get exactly 10K? Okay, well, I already messed it up. But anyway. I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe not for other ones, but yeah. There's my personal best. Basically getting, like, 9,000 stars. And so I'm almost at 250. Let me read some chat real quick. In the latest video, you used the full upgrade thing in the new shop. Wait, but the boost thing, the third gauge, was only going like halfway. I think I saw someone comment that, but like I don't know. I'm not reading the comment carefully enough to like know what you mean. There's 2 minutes left. Okay. Oh, I should. Okay. I know I said I wanted to vary the vehicles, but just in the sense of like maximizing my tokens because I don't have unlimited. I'm gonna do another map with Raider, and then we'll do something else. So, but I am doing like some variation in the map, so I'm happy about that. And Winter Raider is not a combo that I've done, as you can see from the stars on the bottom. So I'm making progress there. After this, I'll do, I don't know what, but maybe I'll do like something with Desert Valley. I don't think I'll do Glider because I already had that. Maybe like I'll do ATV on like Mountain or something like that. And I guess this is also like another test if the boost lasts for the entire run that I enter in. But I think it does from the mountain test that we did. Buy boosters or new maps? Okay, I mean the thing is like I don't know if you're asking this for my account or for you, but like I'll tell you in my case, I have enough tokens to do both. To get boosters and to get whatever other things. Okay, wait, also, okay, I'm like interrupting myself, but I'm basically thinking about how to keep the GP as low as possible for a new account. And so, like, recently what I've been trying to do is open 0 chests. But the problem with that is opening adventure token chests increases the GP. But I feel like I need adventure token chests in order to get maps and the upgrades. And if I don't get those chests, my progression will be a lot slower. So how can I get adventure tokens without opening any chests at all? The only thing I can think of is public event. The weekly challenge wouldn't work because to get to the tokens, I think you need to open a chest first. Like the first reward is coins, second is coins, third is like a chest, and then fourth is the tokens. So I wonder, but like, or am I thinking into it too much? No, I think that's a good strat. Public event only to get adventure tokens because you can get 40 from normal, and then when there's the daily public event offer, you can get the 80. So if you play every public event and with the boosters, okay, I'm cooking. With the boosters and public events, sometimes you can replace something that's sold out. So you replace the 80 tokens one that's sold out, or however many tokens it is, or 100 tokens, whatever it is. You replace that one. If it doesn't let you replace the daily deal, you just replace the other adventure tokens. Of course, getting 80 tokens per public event or whatever, 120 is not so much, but in the sense of like keeping GP as low as possible, that's not bad. Okay, how else can you do it? Why am I lagging? Yeah, anyway, I need to think about how to like best minimize the GP because I think I can really push this. So you start the game with like 8 GP because you're forced to have the hill climber, right? So what else can you do? Just getting the vehicles and keeping them no parts, whatever. like let's just say it's 8 GP per vehicle. I honestly think it's something like that. You could get, let's just say you get 10 vehicles. In theory, that puts you at 80 GP. Right? Is that the method? And then you just get maps, and you like really slowly unlock them through public event. I subscribed. Thanks, bro. It carries on until you die. Is that the upgrade thing you're talking about? Yeah, okay. I appreciate that you read chat. I popped in Titanium's live stream, and it was going at 80 miles per hour. Can you? Yeah, you can use the boost in like events and whatever. Opening chests gives you GP. No, not directly, but chests like give you parts basically, 100% of the time or whatever. And parts give you GP, so that's why I'm avoiding opening chests. Okay, the thing is, no. Will I even need coins when I restart this challenge? No. There's basically no use for coins, except for buying vehicles. Okay, but I'll get coins naturally from playing adventure and stuff, and that doesn't increase whatever stuff. Okay, wait, let me scroll up a bit. I know I missed some stuff. Next off-roader? Okay, sure, possibly. If I, like, okay, I can't read the chat because my iPad is broken. But yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, sorry I'm not so great at reading chat. I'm trying to, like, stay focused on the game and continue progressing, but then, like, you know, it's like, oh, I need another monitor where it's like right next to this monitor where the chat is, so I can really easily glance over and like basically still be looking at my other screen. Maybe I can figure out how to like hook my iPad right above my monitor or something like that, so I can read it like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm trying though. But anyway, I think get Canyoneer under 10 cars. Yeah. Okay. So this is like more thinking about time commitment. So I was saying that this update makes it so that you have to spend less time, but at the same time, if I'm doing this method, I guess the method hasn't changed. Okay, I'm not really like saying what I'm thinking or whatever. Why am I low fuel? Okay, I have to drive better. Anyway, yeah. So I think there's a lot of improvement definitely to be made. Can I do it under 10 cars? Probably. So maybe the method is to like only have hill climber. And obviously you need other vehicles. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'll figure it out. I don't have to worry about it right now. I'm just trying to focus on this. On my progress on this account first. I think I should get the world record. I know it's changed so much, and it's like not really in the same category anymore, but... yeah, then I'll just try to improve it as much as possible. How do you install on PC? Yeah, I'm using BlueStacks. And I downloaded it on the Play Store through BlueStacks, so yeah. I appreciate that you stopped using your phone at work. You got it, man. I need water, though. I'm dying. I'm yapping too much. Okay, these snowballs are kind of annoying, but it's fine. Yo, is John your real name, or is it just the account? It's just the account. My real name is Ben. When are you going to do a face reveal? I don't know. Probably won't. Okay. Anyway. It's fine. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, next. Oh, God. I have to open chests from this as well. This forces me to open chests. I don't care about coins. Okay, new vehicle. Oh my god, wait, max CCEV is going to be quite good. Okay, so this is fun. No, wait, do I have to buy it, though? I do. Okay, but I don't care about coins. But it increases the GP, so I won't do that for now. Because I feel like I don't need more vehicles. Okay, that's good to know, actually, that I have to buy it. That's good, because then I don't auto-get... Ben? Yeah, Ben. I don't auto-get whatever it's called. Okay, I said I'd do off-roader next. So, or should I buy... Wait, dude, now that I can get these vehicles maxed, like, I can get other maps. That would be good. Because the maps don't increase my GP. Okay, just on my knowledge of maps, which is limited, what would be the easiest? Without parts as well? Savannah? Savannah, probably. Should I just buy now? Like, should I... Oh, I don't know. Okay. I may as well, no? Savannah? There's a new map coming out. Maybe should I wait? No, I don't want to wait. Or I don't think it's so soon, anyway. So, okay. Beach, Savannah, Bog. Probably I'll just do those. Alright, I'm not gonna... There's no point in buying them right now because I have so much other stuff to do. Why don't I do this? This could go really poorly. Rock Bouncer on Desert... Oh, I said I'd do Off-Roader. Alright, sure. What about Off-Roader Mines? I think that's going to be relatively easy. My record here is... my records here are pretty bad. Okay. So, Off-Roader... I don't even want to use Overcharged Turbo on it. Okay, another 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, I guess, like, if I was doing the 30-minute one, I would just be doing 2 maps in a row with the same vehicle. Okay, boom, Off-Roader, hop into Mines. Ideally, you can get 2 out of it. You know, like, ideally... No, why do I have my... Okay, I guess it's fine that I have Overcharged Turbo. There's no point in taking it off, but, like, you know... It's not out for everyone. It's region-based. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, it's yeah. The update. Bog. I think Bog would not be so difficult of a map. Like, I think maybe it's not so great when I have low upgraded whatever stuff, but yeah, whatever. All right, so, oh my, okay, hold on. I swear the roof has never come off that easily in my life. That's a little suspicious that it's going that quickly. Maybe, like, to just get a feel for the difference, I should be... Also, wait, I feel like it's bad to have it off already. To get a... Like, maybe to get a feel for the difference, I should be going with it. Like, not having the upgrade and then having the upgrade after, you know? How does everyone have the update but not you? Bro, everyone does not have the update. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about people who do or don't have the update. Rainbow hair? Yeah, I made this a while ago. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, anyway. But yeah, I have like rainbow hair and the goat hat. I can't remember. I think in a video. Was it in the first one? Because I remember talking about it in a video, like changing... I don't know. I changed my skin in one of the videos. But yeah, anyway. So I'll definitely be able to improve the off-roader. I don't like that I don't have the helmet because it's a good bailout to be able to just like have the OP roll cage and hit your head anywhere. But yeah. Wait, okay, I want to read this. Since there's 22 maps, you only need 5 cars that get 10k on each map. It gives you 100,000 wiggle room because some maps are impossible to get the 10k. So you need 5. Okay, but that's assuming that you get all 22 maps. Do you know how long that would take if you're only getting tokens from public events? And then you need to play the maps. You need to play the maps on... in order to unlock the maps, you need to spend adventure tokens. And then in order to play them with good vehicles, you have to boost them. So let's just say it takes 1 try only. New record, let's go. I guess I took the under portion here. So, okay, yeah. So then if you're taking only 1 try to get the 10k or close, you know, if it's one that's impossible for map. But also, the 10ks are going to be harder because you're not going to have parts. You're going to have no parts on all of them. You're gonna have no tuning parts. I'm cooked. I need to... Whatever. You're going to have no... Alright, anyway. Yeah. So, okay. So it costs 25 per boost. Let's say you get 2 map usages out of the 25. Okay, I'm not going to try to do this math in my head. Never mind. But I'll figure it out. It's going to be... It would take a really long time, I think. But I guess that would be the theoretical limit. So I wonder if that's something that I want to work on. I guess I could do, like, like short streams. You know, because if I'm playing the public event and then unlocking a new map or doing 1 new run from the tokens, I could do, like, a 30-minute stream every day just to progress. Instead of playing for a couple hours. I feel like that's honestly a fun idea. You know? How does it work with the stars and leaderboard? I think it's normal. Like, I think it's as if your vehicle is fully upgraded. Like, clearly I'm getting stars right now. And, like, we've been seeing that my stars are increasing. And, you know, like, there's no... For respawn, like, it doesn't count for leaderboard. Like, there's no indication of that for this. Which I honestly don't think is that big of a deal. Because, like, everyone has access to this. And also, at some point, everyone could max out a vehicle. Like, Respawn is giving this new advantage that never existed in the game, where, like, if there's a spot that's unpassable, it's now magically passable with Respawn. But, like, that's not the case with this sort of upgrade, you know? Like, it's attainable for everyone, regardless. And then also, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm, like, repeating myself, but... No, they shouldn't. I don't want to lose some good ability because of jealous fools like you. We already got nerf respawn button because of people like you. I don't know if you're talking to me or what, but I don't think they should remove this feature. I like it a lot. I mean, I already I'm using it right now, dude. I love this feature. Anyway, I don't know if you're talking about something else or you're talking to a different person, and I'm just geeked. But yeah, I've got a new record, so I'm happy about that. I should be able to 10K, because even if, like, there's a big lava pit that I can't fly over, boom. Drive on lava. Then, like, what else? Obviously, I mean, I know the map decently well, like, so if an obstacle, you know, it shouldn't fall on my head out of nowhere, because I know where the spots are. I do remember in the second outside section, when I was playing off-roader, like, when I first unlocked... No! What am I saying? A lot of my 10Ks are without parts. So this is honestly normal for me. Oh, actually, at 7K, this spot is a little bit annoying. Like that type of terrain, but anyway. Yeah. What if you make a challenge and the opponent car is max, but yours is level 1 like it should be? Like, I don't see how that would be fun, because the opponent would just cook me. It wouldn't even be close. Are you reading comments? Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not doing like a... I'm not doing a great job, but I'm trying to, like, read while playing and stuff. 100 people watching? It's crazy, yeah. 100 people watching is absolutely insane. Are you only live here or Twitch too? I'm not live on Twitch. I've thought about multi-streaming. Like, I haven't really gotten around to it. Do you prefer watching on Twitch? I think some people in the past have said they do. So, like, I don't think I would only do Twitch, like, from then on. I would just do both. But I need to look at again how, like, restream works or whatever it's called, because I was having some issues with my computer. Like, the Twitch one was really laggy, but the YouTube one was fine. My guess is it's with my settings, so I'd have to figure that out. Hi, what's up? What's up, man? Oh, it's because I'm reading chat. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. I need to stop dying like that. But yeah, okay, I want to do maps that I don't have, like, any progress with. So I don't think, like, I want to do ATV a bit, possibly. But ATV is easy to die, so maybe it's not the best idea. Okay, what about countryside? What can I do countryside? Like rock bouncer countryside or something? That could be good. Oh, I have 7 minutes of off-roader. Fine, we'll do off-roader on something else. Mountain? Winter? I know I just did it, but Desert Valley, maybe? Could be good here. Wait, what's my record? 3,000? Kind of want to buy a new map. I could do winter. Okay, I didn't make it so far with winter, so let's just do this. PC specs? Okay, because people have been telling me to look at them a bit more, like, I'm starting to remember them. This is what I'm not positive. I think this is what it is. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have an i9. I don't know the, like, digits that come after that, like, all the info on that. Low-key, that's all I remember. Sorry. It's like a Lenovo laptop, I'm pretty sure. The bitrate? Yeah. Are you using the temporary new max thing? That's exactly, yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's on my, I know I've said this like a million times or whatever, but it's on my low GP account. That's the point of me doing it today. Okay, also this off-roader record is going to be pretty easy to beat. Rocket Bouncer will not be good with maps that have hills. Yeah, I mean, even if that's the case, it'll do so much better than it otherwise would have. Okay, I also need to stop with this, like, dying at 5,000 meters for no reason. Because I'm just going to have to replay the maps again and spend more tokens. Like, I'm effectively wasting the tokens, you know? And my tokens are kind of limited, especially if I... yeah, especially if I really want to, like, minimize the GP. But maybe it doesn't matter because I already know... Okay, it's fine to skip that. Like, maybe it doesn't matter if I open chests in order to try to do this a bit quicker. Because I already know that the potential is a lot lower than what I already have. But I don't need to. I think I have enough tokens and enough vehicles that I'm like sustainable enough. Oh wait, also, I'm realizing that I can just play. So I was talking about no. Oh, but that still opens the chest. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I need to think of another way to get tokens. There might not be another one. I need a way like to convert coins to tokens. Wait, is that a thing? Oh my god. Wait, guys, remind me after this run. Let me go check the shop for like gems. If I can convert my gems to adventure tokens, because I have unused gems and they're just sitting there. Wait, this might be a game changer. No. Surely you cannot convert coins to adventure tokens. That would be the most broken thing in the world. For this account, because I have 17 mil. I don't really feel like skipping fuels. Like, for off-roader, it's probably fine, but yeah. I don't think you can buy tokens for gems. Oh, really? Is it money? Because is it only for, like, whatever? That's so annoying. That would have been so exciting. Because, dude, oh. Yeah, I don't think there are other good ways. You have to find the perfect balance between speed and GP. Speed? What do you mean speed? I don't have the update yet. Do you know why? It's a rolling update, so not everyone gets it at the same time. Like, you'll probably have it by the end of the week, but I don't actually know. But that's how every update works, basically. Lenovo, my beloved. Off-roader feels like snowmobile with 2 sets of wheels and more stable. Yeah. It's kind of how I think of it as well, I guess. But then snowmobile got a front wheel, so they're even more similar now. Or like off-roader and snowmobile are quite similar. I think it's money, but don't quote me on that. That sounds, yeah, I mean, I'll check after, but that sounds right. I kind of wish, like, you would buy gems for money, but then you could use gems to get coins or tokens. Because that way, like, there's the option for free-to-play people to use their gems in that way. You know what I mean? Same thing with unlocking the monthly pass. I feel like that would be good. You know how in Fortnite it's V-Bucks to get the pass, and then you can naturally get V-Bucks. So then you can get the pass without spending money IRL, whatever, and then you just spend the in-game currency. I thought I was gonna miss that fuel. Like, it would be cool if that was the same thing. You know what I mean? But I don't know if that would be worse. That's just like it's just a thought, you know. That could be nice. Like for getting adventure tokens and whatever. That's really the main reason I brought it up. But I don't know. Are there other aspects in the game where that would be nice? I don't know. Like, I guess that you could say the same thing. Nah, Community Showcase, it's like that, where you can spend like 50 gems for unlimited tokens. That's I like that. Speed of getting Canyoneer? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Can you buy the Stalker? No, I wish I could. I don't see the offer yet, at least. Okay, Roll Cage saved me, as usual. Goated Roll Cage. You can't buy the Stalker as of now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're just going to make it where everyone has to play it in the public event, which is fine with me. You know, I don't really have a preference. I was just assuming that it would be out earlier and then I could play it. So, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, are you using maxed attributes feature? Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing the entire stream. On this account, I will no longer be playing with whatever upgrades that I have. I'm going to be, ideally just, you know. I have 4K tokens, so, you know. Yeah. Super parts will eventually be a purchasable modifier for adventure. Only for one run? There's no way. That's gonna break the game as well. Dude, every single world record will get broken. Every single wait, what is that information coming from? That cannot be real. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be the end. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, there was enough space. Okay, I basically thought that the roll cage would be strong enough to just, like, break and then it... Okay. Okay, this is not good. Actually, it was fine. But yeah, anyway. That was a bit risky. Only one part, though? Danny? Only one part makes it better, but that still, I feel like, is going to break every single record. That also makes this challenge... Wait, so yeah, I wonder if they're going to make more changes to the... Wait, no, I thought... Oh, yeah, I saw people talking about this. Like, just because it's in the game files doesn't mean it's 100%, like, you know, what we expect or whatever. Or that it's 100% going to happen. You know? And, like, they could also change their minds. Like, it could be something that they were testing or messing around with and not getting changed. I don't know what you're referring to with Danny. I don't know if he, like, made a post and said that specifically. I kind of doubt that he did, but... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say that because I have no idea. But, like that doesn't mean that's going to be implemented to Adventure. But if that is the case, they're not going to do that. And, yeah, I think that would get as much backlash as Respawn. If that happened. Of course, you know, there's plenty of backlash with cups. But anyway, like, let's just imagine that did happen for a second. That would also change this challenge so much. Because I keep talking about how, like... Okay, it wouldn't change it that much because, actually, maybe it wouldn't change it at all if I'm getting no parts. But I'm curious if they're going to add new upgrades and stuff to the Adventure Shop. I hope they do. I hope they're balanced, though. I hope that people like them. If not more, yeah, it could be more backlash, totally. Like, but if they add more stuff, like, I feel like that could be quite fun. I'm enjoying this one, you know? Like, if they add other things. The problem is, if they do add more things, there is, like, the chance that they're really broken or whatever. But okay, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion. This is how I think about it at the moment. Fingersoft is trying to improve the game and is adding new features that are interesting and fun to play. And a lot of them are good, and like a lot of the things in this update can be good, but they're not necessarily going to get every single update right. If you think about it from the game developer's perspective, they're trying to make cups more fun. Maybe they're getting a lot of complaints about cups being boring or whatever, so they're like, okay, how can we make it more fun? And they're not thinking about the small percentage of people who are grinding it, and it's going to change the game forever. Think about Respawn. They made that whatever change because to try to like make Adventure more playable. I agree that Respawn was not good for the game, and then they reverted it. But like, they're trying to add new things, and I would much rather them add new things, make mistakes, and then try to correct them, compared to them like not add new things or like add boring things or whatever, you know, or just have like really infrequent updates. And you know what I mean? And so like, they're not going to get everything right. They're not going to, you know, and not everyone's going to be happy with every update. Maybe a lot of people are going to be dissatisfied with some updates. But as long as they're trying to improve the game, which I know some people will say that they're not. But I think as long as some people, or as long as they're trying to improve the game and make new updates, and then are willing to like, you know, see the feedback and keep like good parts of the update so that they're balanced, I think that's really good. And I think a lot of times people are really negative about the things. And I think it's totally fine to be negative about the update and say, I don't like this at all, and I think it's going to ruin the game, whatever, but like doing it respectfully and doing it because they're not going to listen to you. And I agree with like Respawn. It's good that they changed it. But I don't think people saying like, I don't know, I saw some crazy stuff people were saying, but like that's not going to convince them or like make them more willing to update it, you know? But okay, anyway, I went on a little rant. I just wanted to like make that point, okay? I don't know why exactly, but anyway, this run's going pretty well. I'm gonna read chat because I'm curious what you guys have to say on all of that. This is a spot. Wait, okay. I didn't mean to flip, but yeah, okay, this is good. And I have full feel, so I'm fine. Let me read this. It could be like the event where you get 25 of 20 tunes for motocross. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying as well. Like I would love if they did Super Parts Bros at some point again. Like that was such a fun public event. Like make like crazy stupid like boosted vehicles, whatever, for public events. I feel like that's fun. Why do you have the French flag? Because I have French family, but I'm more American, so I changed my main account. Like I'm mostly American, so I you know. Competitive player base is such a minority. I'm not surprised they don't consider them when making updates. I mean, yeah. To be fair, like again, I'm not saying to exclude the competitive player base. I think that's I think it's important that every single game has a competitive player base, and it's great that people want to compete with the cups and there's a leaderboard, and I think that's like an important part of the game. But you have to like realize that the majority of the players, like, they don't care about getting millions of cup points. And I'm not saying that it's bad to care, and I think it's great again that there are. They just have to like find a way to balance it, you know? Or they don't. This is my opinion. Obviously I have no like whatever decision on how things are made, but in my opinion, it's good to balance it. But that might just be because I'm kind of like a people pleaser and I don't like having negative feedback. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also feel like my thoughts on a lot of these subjects can change. And like I'll hear stuff and I'll experience some stuff and then I have an opinion. But then my opinion changes over time as I experience stuff more or hear more viewpoints and stuff. But yeah. I don't know. They should simply ask the player base before adding game-breaking features. Okay, I understand what you're saying, and I've definitely thought about that before, but I think asking the player base is a difficult thing, because where would they ask? Discord, Twitter, whatever? I think most people who play HCR2 don't care about the Discord, or don't even know about the Discord. I shouldn't say don't care, but they're not in the Discord. So, like, they would be getting a biased sample size. Like, they would be getting, you know, more of the competitive players because those are the people who are in the Discord and that sort of thing. And so maybe that's part of the rolling update. Like they can see, like for the respawn, you know, I don't even think I had the broken respawn feature when the update came out to me. So they can gauge interest. They can have like Verishak and other people post about it early, you know, get the update early and then see what people think. And that's basically them asking the community. That's like, in a sense, that's them like seeing what the community thinks. And, you know, they can see, like, what people say. And they changed the respawn so that it wasn't so broken. I think it still affected some people. But, like, before the majority of people had respawn, they did that, you know? So, I don't know. I guess they could ask about every update, like, what do you think? We're thinking about doing this. What do you guys think of it? You know, but, like, some people might not respond and whatever. So, I don't know. It could be good, but I think what they do, like, there is merit to the way that they do it. Okay, I'm again getting distance bonuses. I think I have been for a little while, but... this has been going pretty well. What's up? How's it going, bro? Hi, John. What's up? What's up? Yo, bro. You have good commentary and your vids are really good. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Hi, how do you have the new update so early? I just got lucky. I don't know. It's random. It's rolling. So, I have no idea. I know, like, some other people have it, though. So it's not, like, I'm a one-off or whatever, but... Make a Discord server? You need to make vids on cups. I don't have so much fun, like, just... Or, no, it's not even that. Like, I just don't know how to make videos on cups. Like, for a while, I do time trials, I guess, sometimes. That's the closest thing I've done to cups. I just don't know. I just don't know. Another thing they added was now you can buy KMs. Oh, yeah, I know people are not happy about the KMs. Oh, that's really unlucky. Okay, anyway, 8K is pretty good. Of course... Oh, Raging Winter! Wait, Raging Winter's not actually bad. At all. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot I would be getting these special maps more. Okay, but anyway. So that was fine. I got the off-roader, the boost finished. So I made good progress there. Should I just do city until I get to whatever this is? Oh, I'm really close. Wow. Wait, I did not know I was that close. Jeez. Okay. I don't know what to do next. Do a poll in-game. Okay, I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. That would probably get a less biased thing because everyone gets the mail updates, the like inbox whatever stuff. They could. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's a solution to what I said as the problem. What's up, Hyped? How's it going? Oh, I can't read everything, guys. I'm sorry. I want to. You can buy KMs. Yeah, I can't on this account because I'm not in a team. But yeah, you can buy KMs now. Which, low-key, like, I wonder if they cap it again. Because for me, I was thinking about it like this. On the team that I'm on, there's a 200 KM requirement. And if I can't get that in a week, then I, you know, or whatever. I have to get it or I get kicked, basically. But then with this, I can buy it and I stay on the team. And I don't think people have a problem with that. I think the problem is that the team chess record can get destroyed. So I wonder if you could limit it to, like you can only buy 500 KMs or something per week. Something like that. I wonder if they do that. Because that's similar to, like, capping it with the cups thing. Maybe you guys, like, disagree with that and think it just shouldn't be there at all. But I feel like that would fix the issue. Consistent 100 viewers. BIMC has too much motion for us. 17 mil coins. Someone else can explain why I have that much. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back in a minute. I'm going to hit a little mute, though. Because, low-key, my mic picks up from a distance. Like, okay, I need to get a new mic. Anyway, I'll be right back. Wait, I need to make sure I meet the right thing. OBS had an update where, like... Anyway. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much more progress to make. This is great. I guess we'll never know what the OBS update was. I want to hear about the mic. Wait, oh, what was I saying? I'm gonna get a new microphone. I think I've explained this in the past, but I'll do it again once I get into a new map, like about my mic situation. Okay. Oh, do I buy it? No. What am I saying? Why would I even suggest buying Spring Falls? Should I just play Forest? I think like I honestly should play more Forest. Let's do Rock Bouncer, so I can get 2 out of this. Well, I'll plan to start with Forest, and then I can go into like Reef. I feel like I haven't played anything on Reef. So sure, and then I have a lot of Rally to do, and I haven't. Okay, so sure. The plan for now will be to just go Forest with Rock Bouncer. 15 minutes, boom. Here. And then I go Forest. I think that's what I just said. How did I forget what I said literally 1 second ago? But yeah, okay. So that's another. Okay, I'll talk about the mic in a sec, but that's another issue that I have to combat. Or I didn't even say what the issue was, but I need to. Wait, do I have a part on this? I don't care. Parts don't even matter. They're all level 1. Of course, it's probably not gonna hurt or whatever. But yeah, having as I level up in the Canyoneer levels, I'm gonna get parts. Like I'm bound to get stuff. So like, if let's say I got like the same 3 parts out of every single chest, that would obviously keep the GP lower because I'm not unlocking new part after new part after new part. But the odds of that seem impossible. And then maybe there's some way to like glitch the game where you get out of the app and you don't open the chest. But I don't want to bother with that. Like whatever, I'll just tank the 3 GP from a new part or whatever it is. So okay. The problem is also if I talk about one thing for a while, then I miss everything in chat. I need TTS. I need every single message to be read out with TTS. But for my mic, basically I use voice memos on my iPhone as my microphone for videos. And for live streaming, like I don't know how to hook up my phone and use. I don't think there's a way to do that, to use voice memos as my live stream mic. So I'm using a Blue Snowball, which is like the mic that I used to use in my videos. And then I was like, yeah, the quality's bad. I want to find a better quality mic. And then I was like, oh, I'll just use voice memos. Why not? Like then I don't need to spend money on a new mic. But now that I'm live streaming more, I want the quality to be better, and like I need to buy a new microphone. So I was looking into it, and then I forgot to, and I keep meaning to. And then also I went home, so I'm at school right now. I went home over break, and I have another Blue Snowball at home, but it's older, and I feel like the quality is worse. So I don't know if it, because I streamed like once or twice or something over break, or over when I was at home. So yeah, I don't know if that was so bad or whatever. Yeah, but anyway, we can now talk to Hyped about the new update, because he didn't hear me yapping before. You don't need parts for Forest. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Like, you don't need parts for Forest. Yeah, you're definitely right. Can't you get 1 mil stars with like 60 GP? Yeah, exactly. That's the goal. Not on this account. I just want to finish this one because I think it'll be fun to like have the John legacy. And then I think I'm going to try this again and like genuinely try to do it with like some crazy low number, because that's like I feel like that's more enticing now, like that for people to try this. This brings a whole new level to those goated adventure players. Game devs have bosses that want to make money. Devs have to balance good gameplay with good cash flow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm saying I agree. I think that's just like a general truth. It's not like I have such a fancy opinion on that, but yeah, like that's the reality of like games and game development. And I think some companies, I'm not referring to anything in specific, but I just think in general, like some companies do a good job of that and some don't do as good a job, and like it's probably hard to balance everything, and it might, I don't know, it could be hard to balance. And like I think online a lot of people are mad with Supercell. That's something that I've been seeing about. I really haven't been playing Clash Royale in particular, and they haven't been happy with a lot of the updates in like the state of the game or whatever. So like whatever. I don't know anything about that though, so I don't need to, or not that I don't know anything about it. I don't know enough about it to confidently describe and talk about what's going on. So yeah. Sure, SM7B trust. Yeah. I that's one that I looked at. I like went to ChatGPT and was like, these are my circumstances. Can you please recommend some microphones? I think I can miss this fuel and it doesn't matter. I'm like flying around because this is so much stronger of a vehicle than I'm realizing. I need to not die at the water pits and be dumb. Rock Bouncer might be one of my favorite vehicles, actually. Like, consistently. It sounds really good for videos, lol. My voice memos are for the mic. I'm glad if you're talking about the voice memos, but what level parts do you have on your main for Rock Bouncer? Like, probably around 15 for everything. Um, okay, I can't scroll on my iPad again. This is kind of buns, but offer to masters give it sports car level downforce. It fixes one of the vehicle's main flaws. Rock Bouncer isn't great until I get masteries. I guess I'm thinking of it with masteries. Like I know the wheel or whatever, but I like it because it's kind of hard to die with. Like first of all, it has a roll cage, but then also the suspension being so long makes so that you can hit the front of the vehicle on obstacles, and the chances of flipping over are much lower than other vehicles, which to me makes it like rally car is kind of similar. Of course, the suspension is nothing like Rock Bouncer. Rally car and Rock Bouncer suspension are very different, but like just the sense that you can hit rally car, you can hit the front of the vehicle and you don't flip over so easily. I'll give you a different example. Like muscle car flips over much more easily, or like Bolt, you have like a much smaller room for error. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like hitting like, okay, I can't show you because of the tasks, but like, wait, I'll just pause here. Like this part of the vehicle, you can like bump this into a wall and it's pretty hard to flip over. And like the wheels are big and everything, so you know. So basically, if you're bad at the game, Rock Bouncer, that's kind of what I'm saying. And in this case, I'm bad at the game, if that wasn't clear. Okay, 4,400, water pit coming up. Don't want to skip it. That's basically like the only way. Okay, as I say that, I go flying off of a hill. That's like the only way that I would die to this, more or less. New vehicle has good physics and driver position, so it's relatively noob friendly. That's what I love to hear. However, it will have a high skill cap. Alright, that sounds good to me. Like, easy vehicle, whatever. I love how in my 40k plus runs, if you just yap, it goes by quick, and you just zone out and enter a flow state. I love entering a flow state on long runs, but I'm glad that I can like help it go by faster. That's so hype. I've said this before, but like that's how like I'll use a streamer to like be playing a game in the background and just like hear them yapping, or like, you know. So the fact that I am that streamer for some people, at least in some cases, is so cool. Wait, I passed the water pit? Dude, I literally don't remember it. I guess I was in a flow state as well, but honestly, that's not like I don't. It's not like I. Maybe I was purposefully driving. So whatever. But yo, I'm hitting champion 1. Scooter Reef 10K is easier than I thought. Speaking of flipping over, who thought it was a good idea to make ATV so light? Literally mono wheel with 2 wheels. I disagree. Like, I think the ATV would be way too overpowered if it had better balance. Like, yes, it would be more fun, whatever, to just be so broken, but like, I think the fact that it like flips over easily and you need to learn to control it really well, and like you then need to rely on the hook to go quickly, makes it like a really balanced vehicle. I don't know if it's actually really balanced, like that's just my read on it. And I feel like that's good. I feel like it's a well-designed vehicle in the sense that it's unique and it has its own stuff that makes it different from other vehicles. I just said unique, so I don't know why I needed to clarify. Okay, again, Rock Bouncer is goated because there was such a low chance that I died there, even though it was a mistake. But then, like, yeah, with the ATV, like, it's not such an easy vehicle, but, like, you can learn it pretty quickly, you know? I will say, and I guess it's, like, fine, but, like, vehicles become so much better when they're more upgraded. So having it on low tunes, I think it's really hard to make vehicles that are also good on low tunes but aren't overpowered. Like Rally Car and Dune Buggy, of course it's like I think it's good to have some so that like earlier stage players can have whatever. And then this solves the problem. You don't even need to upgrade cars anymore. Obviously, whatever you do, but having this 25 token thing is so good for like early progression, you know. He made me a moderator on the stream. Next one 6-4. Okay, it's 6-1. Thank you for the reminder. That's good. See, the flow state is real, dude. Yeah, I guess. Yo, can you buy me a VIP? Okay, people have asked me this. The only reason I'm like responding to this is because I want to like mention it for a specific reason. I think. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. You guys will just find out in like a couple months if I do. No, okay, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Just in the future, if I ever were to get pit crew, I think you can do giveaways that are like Fingersoft sponsored. So if I get pit crew, I want to like do a giveaway or like multiple. So that because like the only reason that I would have pit crew is because my channel grew and got Fingersoft attention or whatever, and like the only reason that it grew in the first place is because people enjoyed watching me, like you guys enjoyed watching. So I really want to like to like you know, I kind of don't want to like do it on my channel. Like I don't want to announce like, oh, comment below and I'll choose a random whatever. Like I would rather it be like, hello, let me reverse. Like okay, I was thinking about it like this actually. Don't die. I was thinking about this would be hype. Like if there's another circuit pre or some tournament in the future, like I could give away like 10. I don't know. But I'm just making up numbers. Okay, don't like hold me to this. Like giving away like 10 VIP passes if you just enter the tournament. So not if you place, because obviously the best players will get VIP and they probably don't need it because they're making money from the tournament. Okay, you know you get my point. But like if you just enter the circuit pre, then like you have a chance to win it or whatever, and then it's random from there. That way it's not like directly on my channel or whatever. And then I also like don't have to deal with it, but like then I'm giving back or whatever. I feel like that would be hype. Or maybe I'm being dumb and like obviously I should do it on my channel because it's my thing. Whatever, this isn't a problem that I have to worry about until the future. I just feel like that would be fun. Cause like I'm only here because of you guys, you know? Or I bet I could do that. Wait, I don't even is VIP gifting a thing? I wonder if I could just do that anyway. Cause like I don't need pit crew to do it. Like I could just do it on my own. Okay. Is this the last water pit? It is. I do remember the 6-3. I'm not gonna lie, I do. He did say it again? It would be hype? Oh. Yeah, I say that so much. It's a little inconvenient that your name is the same. When do we get the BIMC clip farm channels? I don't know. Yeah, how big of a streamer do you have to be to get people to start like clip farming or whatever? Whatever, I don't even know. Wait, no, I would be the one who's clip farming, and then they... Wait, yeah, right? Okay. Anyway. So if you get bigger, you can basically give away. I mean, I could do it now, but like... Yeah, I also don't know if it's actually like something you can do on Pit Crew. I don't know if it's like a real thing, or if I just have heard a rumor, and it's not true. So don't like hold me to that or whatever. But I am realizing that I don't need Pit Crew to do it. I can just probably do it on my own, so... I don't know. I'm just mentioning it. You don't get masteries, right? When you use the 15-minute thing? Yeah, correct. You do not get masteries. I'm kind of glad you don't. Okay, obviously it would be nice if you did, because it's really OP. But, like, then again, it's probably too OP, and I think it's good that there's, like, some balance to it. You know? Like, there's some level of not being broken. I don't know. Anyway, hi, what's up? No more pits until 10k. Yeah. Bro's the Tom Brady of HDR2. What's it called? Yeah, I think I'm not going to care about getting past 10k. Like, I was saying this earlier, Hyped. You weren't here, I don't think. But, like, there's no point in me getting past it. And, like, if I'm trying to maximize... Well, I'm being slow, but... Yeah, like, there's no point. I don't care about getting records in this account. I don't care about getting coins on this account because clearly I already have enough. And I'm not going to use them anyway. And so it's just more worth my time to just quit and go to the next map. I don't know if you'll be sad because I feel like in the past, you encouraged me to like keep going, which is valid. I guess on my main account, or I don't know if it was you. Maybe it was Ragdoll. I think it was Ragdoll. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Oh, another reason Rock Bouncer's goated. I landed on the front wheel and probably should have flipped, but the like balance is good. What was I saying? I don't know. About the records. Oh yeah, I care about it on my main account because like, I don't know, why not go for as far as possible. I think there's also a stat that tracks like your what's it called? What am I talking about? The like your best maxed distances all added together from every map. And so like it's fun to increase that. All right, the 10k is basically guaranteed now. What did I say I was going to do next? Okay, if the timer somehow hasn't ran out, I'll go to Reef, I think is what I said. But I kind of feel like I've been pausing and stuff, so... oh, that's what I was talking about earlier, about how like you can hit stuff and it's chill. But yeah, so... Oh, should I... Okay, guys, I need your opinion on this. Should I quit this account right now, start a new one with the new update, and then just like start from scratch? Because it's going to take so long. Or like, as I've been saying, should I just like continue this? 29 seconds! Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Reef was the right map. Holy clutch. Holy clutch. Okay. Let me read chat. I can pause for a second. The blue name is too strong. Help. I feel bad. Oh. Wait, why? He doesn't spend coins, so they stack up. Oh, bang. Yeah, thank you guys for explaining. I don't have to explain it. And my chat's frozen. Dude, why does it do this? Now just keep this account. Yes, quit. Restart. Don't hold. Maybe Fingersoft will revert the update. Bro, now I have like infinite to catch up on. I was like, oh, yay, the chat is slower, so I can actually read everything. But, well, of course I'm very happy. Thank you guys for chatting and stuff. It gives me stuff to talk about, so I'm very happy. But I was excited that I would actually be caught up on the messages for a second. That's also another reason that reading chat on my iPad is not the best idea. It likes to freeze a lot, but that's not, like, that's never happened when I'm reading it off my computer. So, you know. It could be because I'm on, like, the browser. Like, I'm on Safari, and I did the pop-out chat. So, like, that could be just a glitch. So maybe I'll go on Chrome, and then Chrome wouldn't ever freeze or whatever. But I wanted to check how many stars I have. Of course, it's just 10,000 more than whatever, or 9,000, I don't know. More than whatever else I had. But it's fun to just see the number go up. But it'll go up even more after I finish this run. I don't think I'll get the 10k, because I'm pretty bad at the end of the map. And I don't know this nearly as well as I know Forest. I really don't know this map at all. I think it's just not so hard for a bunch of it. So, yeah. Now I'll just keep this account. Praying he reads it. I thought something max. I don't know how XP works. Just wanted to say thanks for uploading consistently and streaming. Your content is awesome. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. I really do. Okay, my chat froze again. It caps at 75, so maybe you're the 14th that got that. How are you playing on mouse and keyboard? I'm on BlueStacks. People will get Canyoneer with like 60 GP now. I guess like selective eyesight. No, wait, are you talking to me? What's it called? Oh wait, are you saying because are you talking about like reading them? Okay, I'm not gonna speculate because there's like, dude. Okay, the problem is when I stream, I have like 4 things that I want to talk about at once sometimes, and then I'll be trying to read a message, but then also focus on the game. And there's so many times where I just don't speak properly or I cut myself off so much. But anyway, I'm just gonna move on from whatever I was saying. You're gonna use your other account anyway? Yeah. Blue name is a method. All does make people aware that there's a moderator. We will start a new religion for you. Me? Oh, blue name? Magnet? The thing, okay, the problem with like, yes, adding some parts would be better. Having like one part is better than no parts to a degree. Like, yeah, it'll improve it, but magnet level 1 isn't so useful. It can get you out of situations. Yeah, maybe it would save me if I barely miss a fuel, whatever. But like for collecting, I was thinking about this on City, like Glider City, collecting fuels that are out of reach or whatever. So yeah, magnet would be helpful. But then again, like I don't have magnet on most of these vehicles. Oh, but so, okay, again, rock bouncer clutches because it doesn't flip over easily. With the 60 GP thing, like getting it with like 60 GP or whatever, I think like it might come down to like who can get it by like it could be like 1 or 2 GP difference, you know, by people optimizing it, which I think is so fun because right now there's such a big range. Like, okay, this isn't like a big category that people are trying to compete on. Why am I low fuel? It's only 2,500. But anyway, like I feel like now it narrows down the gap where like it's more obvious how to do this and like how people will get it. So like you're like 1,000 GP, there were like people getting it with like 1,500 whatever, all this stuff. But now I think like everyone who's optimizing could be doing it under 100 GP. And then it's just going to be like who can find the most, or like the best way of doing it, you know? If people start doing this, I would love to see people, I would be so happy. Like, dude, if someone like, if anyone watching or anyone in the future looking at this, like does this and makes a video on it, please, I don't know how, I think you can like mention me in the description, or if you like start an account and you try it, like tell me. I'm not promising I'll see it, but like I check my YouTube mentions like once a week or something. So like when people, like someone added me and said like this is the updated world record, and I saw that. And like someone like made a song for me, which was really funny. It was like using me talking, and someone made a song. And they added me, or they mentioned me in the video. So then I saw it. You know, like, or people will say they saw me on like the leaderboard or something. And they're like, "Yo, that was something recent. Like the other day someone mentioned me from the leaderboard." But yeah. So, but like, yeah, okay. I don't know if I just like opened a box of like bad stuff, but like don't mention me in like if it's like nothing, you know. But if there's like something that I was talking about and then you like do it in game or whatever, like then you know. Can someone else like the stream? The current number isn't so great. Wait, what's the number right now? I can't see it because I have the pop out thing. Hello, Pipes. Oh, Bennett, what's up, bro? I didn't even realize for a second that it was you. Okay, I need to lock in, dude. This bubble bursting. I'll read chat for a second, then lock in. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me just focus on this so I don't die. Yo, how'd you get the new update? It's a rolling update, so I don't know how I got it. It's random. People get it throughout the week, and I happen to get it. I don't know if it's. Wait, hyped. Do you know? Is it like by region, by device, whatever? I've heard people say that iOS is slower because they have to, like, there's some process for it. Okay, am I really gonna die here? No, it's right here. Wait. This is fine. I roll down the hill and I get it. It's actually good that I'm going slow because this is like a spot that's easy to miss if you don't have magnet. So yeah. But yeah. Oh yeah. So I was thinking about future videos with the update and with stuff to do. Okay, this is my all-time record because I'm getting distance bonuses. But yeah, so this was gonna be a video. I was gonna make this a video, and then I was like, okay, I feel like I've posted this like 3 times. Like, why don't I do a stream? And then also, there's like other videos that I want to do. So I want to play with the stalker. That'll be something that I do soon. I'm playing a different game. I recorded the video. I just don't know when I want to post it. I'm playing not Hill Climb for once. Of course, like Hill Climb is still going to be the main. I made a community post like a bit ago where I said I'm going to try some other games. So yeah, I'm doing that finally. In the past, I've played some other ones, but I really want to like, I don't know. I feel like it will just be fun to have like a mix of stuff. And also, I was thinking about like trying HCR1. Okay, this doesn't have to do with the update anymore, but yeah, I keep thinking of trying HCR1. Changes mostly based on region. Right now, you should be at 272k stars. Yeah. Anyway, Android gets it first. It's by time zone on Play Store policy. Apple gets it later. But also recently, some iOS users have been getting it before global release. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. I was talking to other people about it earlier today, but like, I play on my iPhone sometimes, and then I play on my computer, like for videos or whatever. I got the update on my computer, but I don't have it on my phone. So I now cannot play on my phone until it comes out for iOS, which is fine. I don't mind. It's just interesting. That's like the reality of the rolling update, I guess. Can you show us new update? Like if you want to see it right now, you can scroll back in the stream. Like at the beginning, I was looking at the boosters and whatever. But if I remember, like, well, I'm gonna have to buy a new booster after this run, so you can see it. But yeah, like, I think the main thing for this update, like, I don't have the stalker. The main thing is the adventure shop, and like all of the upgrades there, and then like, you know, the vehicles becoming better. But there's not. I don't think there's an indicator on the actual like vehicle parts. You know, it's just you see the icon. Wait, yeah, this is a fuel I want. So you just like see the whatever thing. And then also, I was thinking like, Oh, now that there's this upgrade, it'll take me like 1 second to get, or whatever. Like, it'll take me like a week to get to Canyoneer. But I'm still 800,000 stars away, or whatever, 700,000 stars away. So it's not like it's going to be quick. Like, there's still hours of playing. Okay, could I do it in a week? I have no idea. But, like, in a couple weeks, if I'm playing consistently, I should be able to do it and then finally start from scratch and, like, optimize it as much as possible. Which would be good. How do you get HDR2 on PC? BlueStacks, an Android emulator. Wait, you've never played HDR1? No. I've played it before. I played it before I played HDR2. But I just never, like, I never got into it like I did with HDR2. Like, I never played it, you know, consistently. I played it when I was young, so I wasn't so into, like, playing games, like, competitively or whatever, I guess you could call it. Maybe that's not exactly, not, like, competitively, but just, like, you know, I play HDR2 frequently. I played games very casually and randomly, like, on the weekend when I was allowed to play for an hour or whatever. But then as I got older... Okay, this is not a great spot to be in, but maybe level 20 cam will save me. I mean, this should be... Like, as you just saw, I got up high enough. So I don't know, like, what I'm doing. Yeah, I needed to do that first try. That took a lot of fuel. I'm going to go as quickly as possible. Losing the bubble won't be great here. Okay, good. I'm back on this. No fume boost to save me. Wait, I feel like the next one's close. Okay, getting in this tube is good, and it's downhill. Definitely don't want to miss it, though. Wait, I feel like... Yeah. Okay. Bang. Sometimes I skip this and then have to go back, so... That wasn't the worst thing in the world. Okay, this is going better than I kind of... I don't know. It's like... It's going well. Like, I didn't think getting here would be impossible. This is also where I died with the tank on, like, the first circuit pre. I don't know why I remember that, but... Anyway. I always sell at 8.5 or so. Is there any game that you're really good at? Okay, bye, Hyped. Like, no. I don't think so. I'm definitely not doing a face reveal at 10k subs. I've said this before, but if I ever did a face reveal, it would, like, I would just do it one day. Like, I would just start streaming with my face cam. I'm not gonna, like, make a thing out of it. I don't think, but I don't know. What do you think of what would you think of rating people's HCR2 account? Like, rating their, like, okay, I kind of know what you mean, or whatever. I don't know if I'm talking about the same thing, but, like, oh, you have a good garage or something like that, or, like, rating their... I guess I could, like, rate garages. I don't know. That sounds like Dr. Donut rating bases, but, like, a poverty version. What do I think of it? Like, in terms of doing it on a stream or something? I don't know. It could be cool, but I haven't thought about it so much, so I can't... I feel like if I, like, think about it more, maybe I would find it more interesting, but at the moment I'm not so enticed by the idea. Yeah, okay. Nice reference. Okay. Okay. No, but, like, what was I saying? Oh, games that I'm good at? Doesn't really work because you can't search for people? Yeah, but if someone, like, sent me... Like, if I made a Discord server and then made an area where people could send their profiles and, like, skins or whatever. I'm just gonna go slow and, like, hope the fuel is close. Okay. I got lucky, kind of. Oh my god. I almost missed it. But yeah. Games that I'm good at. I don't know. I used to be decent at Fortnite. Like, I wasn't actually good, but I was probably... Okay, I don't think it's a very hard... I think I was better at Fortnite than I am at HCR2, but I don't think I'm so good at HCR2, so probably not the best comparison. I was never, like, really that great at Minecraft. I never speedran or anything. What game, like, was I best at? Probably Fortnite in my prime. I used to be pretty decent on mobile, and then I switched to PC, and then I played on PC for, well, like, ever since, which has been a lot of years. Okay, got the next fuel at 9k. Wait. Is this good? I mean, I'm not in the... This is the spot. This is where I'm selling all the time. But I don't care. This was a good run, so if I die right now, it's fine. Ideally, I would have been in that tube, though. So it's definitely over, because I don't have enough speed and I don't have, like, whatever. I don't know, what games are, like, relatively popular? I can't, like, think of many games at the moment that I could be good at. Oh, and I sold again. Yeah, the next fuel is, like, 400 meters away still, 500 or something like that. It's probably not that far, but... Wait, actually? I'm going kind of quick. Why did I break? How far is it? How far is it? I think it's probably it's like not as close as I think it is. Anyway, pretty good. I got a good amount out of that boost. I should get 20k here. Really? Wait, I thought it was every 50k. Wait, is it not? Hello. Why am I... Okay. Where am I? Here? 250, 350? Oh. Oh, it decreases as you get closer. No, it doesn't. From, like, here to here. Maybe it's every 50k once you're at Canyoneer. I think that's what it is. You weren't even close? Don't worry. Okay. That makes me feel, I don't know, better and worse, I guess. 18 mil coins this stream. Probably not, because I might be done soon. But, yeah. Dr. Donut, does he play Minecraft? Are you talking about me? Like, yeah, I think Dr. Donut's pretty big, though. Like, I don't know if you have to play Minecraft to know who he is. Like, if you watch YouTube and games and stuff, it's not hard to, like, you know. Brawl Stars? Oh, no, I wasn't ever so good at Brawl Stars. I used to play... Oh, I was okay at Clash Royale in my prime, I would say. I feel like I was better at Fortnite than Clash Royale, though. You should play Forza. I don't know if I've ever played that. I've played, like, The Crew on Xbox a long time ago. Dude, I wanna play Among Us. I was just thinking about Among Us. I was trying to think of, like, games that I've played a lot of. I don't think I was ever so good at Among Us, but that's also just, like... There's, like, I don't know, it's hard to, like, build skill in Among Us. Like, it's like you have to read the players around you and whatever. Maybe that's a skill as well, but... Oh, someone who was asking about the update. This is the shop. So, there's a lot of stuff here. I got the new car. I got the socked new car. Huh? Among Us stream with viewers would go so hard. Yeah, it would definitely be fun to play Among Us. I don't know if I'd do it with viewers because, like, I feel like a big part of the game is talking, and it's like, I don't know, it might be hard to coordinate or whatever, but yeah. Try Rocket League. Okay. It's very popular, but bots are sometimes overwhelming. Okay, I've played Rocket. So I was terrible. I'm still terrible, but I was really bad. Like, I couldn't even, like, hit the ball. I played on Xbox with my friends a handful of years ago, and then more recently I started playing with some friends, but on PC. Not that, like, that makes much of a difference, but, like, it just so happens. And I'm, like, a little bit better. I'm not good at all. I'm terrible, but, like, I can hit the ball now or whatever. So I've actually had, like, a bit more experience with that. Okay. I could make some more progress, but I'm kind of getting tired, and I've been streaming a while. So obviously there's a lot more to do in this. I feel like I'm making progress faster and whatever. Ooh, off stream I should probably get some more tokens for the, like, 100 that I just spent. Actually, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Geometry Dash is actually perfect. Oh, okay. Well, all right. That's what the video is gonna be in a couple days. Like, I recorded a video playing Geometry Dash. I recorded 2 actually. Anyway, okay, I'm leaking, bro. But yeah, so that'll be good. Or it was fun, at least. So I'll try to play some other random games, I guess. I gotta go. Okay, bye. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I posted some other videos, like, I guess it was all related to the update, so you've seen it all. But if you want to watch those, you can check it out. If you're new, thanks for coming to watch. How do you use Nitro on keyboard and mouse? I have it bound on BlueStacks. Like, I use the right mouse button is bound to the thing. Inside info, he literally only plays games I play. I must be unoriginal. Thanks for streaming later. Yeah, okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully, like, some new videos coming soon. Yeah, okay. All right. See you guys. I look forward to getting the stalker. All right.